Alright, so it's Ghetto Ideas time. I have this Keeley 2000 that I, well, sort of use, but I have this bench over here that is, this is sort of the debugging measurements test bench, and programming, and this is the soldering slash rework inspection bench. And I was thinking that I could take this Keithley and move it over somewhere in between these two benches so that I can use it both over here and over here. So I rarely use it over here because, well, I've got the HP 4556 and the Keithley source measure unit, and for all the low stuff except for measuring currents, everything is fine. So the only thing I really use this one for is measuring current. And I would really love to have something to use to measure stuff over here while I'm reworking stuff. Or, just a little continuity buzzer or something. I know this is probably overkill. I could just use, the little handheld DMM, but I find that it's always very annoying to have the DMM, the handheld one by my side, and I just keep knocking the probes down, then run them over with my chair and stuff like that. So I figure, all right, let's sort of put a little shelf in here so I can just hang the probes over on this side. And use them to buzz things out, and you can measure voltages too, so that's fine. And then I can also, whenever I need, I can just pull the leads over on this side and measure the stuff I'm working on over here, right? So, judging by my Ghetto PC over here, which is this crazy ass wall mount stuff, I'm probably gonna do the same ghetto style build for you. Just have a little shelf over here where I can mount the Keithley. Oh, and also I have a homemade GPIB interface for the Keithley over here. This, and I can have that easily connected to my PC over here because it's basically GPIB to USB. So I can just hook that into the USB port on the back of the computer. So, I figure it might be useful. So, let's see what I can build. I've got some scrap wood and some angle brackets. This is gonna be shady as hell, but whatever. All right. So this is what I could conjure from the scrap pile. So this is gonna be the table where the Keithley's gonna sit, and then I found two pieces of bracketing. I'm not even sure I need two, but I also found these things, but I don't know. I don't trust either of these, so whatever. Just go with two of these, and then I'll support this at an angle across the against the wall. I just cut a 45-degree angle in this. So this should be, sturdy enough. So let me drill some holes in this, and then I can mount it to the wall. Yeah, not janky at all. Nope. All right. Yeah, 3 screws will do it. Two. 3. 4, 5, 6. Sort of need to figure out where to cut this so it's sort of braces against the wall properly, but I think I'll leave that for after I mount this to the wall, because I can always just move it back and forth, right? So at the extreme end over here, right, it'll brace against the wall, and it's like the vertical plane, the perpendicular here is not going to touch the wall, so I can just move this in as far as I need to prop this up properly. But I do want to make a hole in this, you know, at a 45 angle, so I can screw it into the melamine here. But yeah, I'll just eyeball that because this is janky town. So, you know, if we go sort of middle range here, there we go. Perfect. Perfect. All right, let me sort of hold that in place over to the wall and try to mark out the holes. I'll probably hit the big holes here instead of doing the small ones, just so I can put a washer on there and just let it, you know, adjust it a little bit. So I managed to punch out 2 holes for holding this, and I'm using some 8mm studs in here. Oh, I made a mess all over my hot air station. There we go. Just vacuum that off later. Yep. Alright, let me get some washers and try to secure this crap. So I got a couple screws with some washers, but I'm not sure I'm going to be able to film this because it's kind of in the way. So, but we can try. So the idea is lower one, upper one goes here. So I'll try to fit this in. One goes in there, and the other one sort of goes in. Yeah. Oh, I might be able to do this. And then, oh shit, don't have the driver bit in. All right. There we go. Crooked as hell, but it's gonna work. Now I need to get this level this way because it's obviously not. So look at that shit, it's all over the place. Just gonna undo this, knock it around a little bit. Should work. Perfect. Now we're level this way. I just gotta attach the little prop, you know, stabilizer below. So I'm gonna go grab a screw for that and attach it. And that's gonna be it. Right, so how propped up does this have to be? Well, it has to be level this way, so, you know, it has to end up like so, right? That's just about right. Something like that. Alright. Now all I gotta do is secure that down there in that position exactly, and it'll be solid. So for that I need to get some sort of angle stuff to drive into the, well, no, I might get away with just another plug and a straight screw in. So I'll try that. Give me a sec, I gotta mark this out, drill it. Alright, so that's all secured in. So all that's left is moving the actual multimeter over here and see if I got a long enough power cord to supply it. Alright, BRB. So it looks like that worked. Got my Keithley over here, and let's see. Let's hook up some probes, all right? And I can reach around to about here, and I can reach around well into the work area around here, so that's good. And if I need to be able to see what's on the display on this station, I can just turn it like this, and I've got a pretty good view of what I'm measuring. And if I need to see more on this side, you know, I just turn it like this, and I've got a better view over here. So this will work just fine. Perfect.